I am Joe Montisanto, CEO of the Central Florida Zoo. I've been in this silly business for about 30 years now. What I'm about to share with you are true facts. I couldn't make this shit up, but it really are the ways the animals have managed to fornicate and procreate throughout the ages. We're going to have the Animal Sex Awards. Thank you. That's right. That's a penis trophy. They made me put it. All right, anyway. Would you still do it award goes to honeybees. They have exploding testicles. The queen bee will leave the hive at one point, and then drones will follow her. Their only job in life is to follow her. They will grab her in midair. They will copulate with her as soon as they finish. As soon as the man's done, his testicles explode and he drops out of the sky. Sir, would you do it? You'd still do it, wouldn't you? I know you would. The most creative award goes to pandas. We've taken pandas into zoos and they forgot how to mate. So we show them panda porn. We've actually taped pandas in the wild mating, and then we show it to the pandas. The weird thing, it takes them 6 hours of panda porn to get excited enough to actually mate. And then the next time they do it, they forgot again. You got to show them another 6 hours. I think they just like it. The best male orgasm award goes to lions, the king of the jungle. As you well know, they are the king of the jungle. 4 days. The female goes into estrus for 4 days. During that time, the male will mate with her 50 or 60 times per day for 4 days. He's only awake 6 hours a day, gentlemen, so that means you're talking 6 to 7 times an hour for 4 days. And the best female orgasm award goes to our swine friends. Ladies don't hate her, but she actually has a 30-minute orgasm. That's right. 30 minutes, but there's a price to pay. Male pigs have a corkscrew penis, and they put out about a pint of semen every time. Sorry, I don't make it up, so it's the best female. The worst orgasm award has to go to our macaques. These are primates. As you could tell, there's one macaque that's in charge. He's the male, and he gets to mate with all the females of his tribe, and that's the good thing. The bad thing is, right when he's about to have his orgasm, right when he's about to get the O-face on, the other macaques have figured out that's the time to attack him, and they do. The best penis winner is the Argentinian lake dunk. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a 12-inch duck and a 24-inch penis right there. He actually can lasso the female, pull her back in, inseminate her, and then the problem occurs that his flaccid penis lays on top of the lake for the next 20 minutes to a half an hour. Honorable mention in the penis category goes to argonauts. They are a deep-sea creature. They actually load their penis up with about 2,000 sperm, then they launch it from their body, and it freely swims about the ocean, hopefully finding another argonaut to inseminate, more than likely finding a rock or a stump or your hand or something that they release their 2,000 little fast-swimming sperm to. The Rough Sex Award certainly goes to our friends, the praying mantis. The male praying mantis will be doing his thing with the female, and before he finishes, she bites his head off. He finishes without a head. And then she eats him. That's all I can say. Who's Your Daddy award goes to the red-sided garter snake. These poor snakes, the females, leave their den. They emit a pheromone. That pheromone draws in 300 to 400 male snakes. They literally have sex with her, on her, all over her, the poor thing. And she eventually escapes this mob after about 3 hours, but she literally will be inseminated by about 150 different guys. And the hyena has developed the Who Needs a Man award. Ladies, the Who Needs a Man. Female hyenas have testicles. They're aggressive, they have testosterone, and they have testicles. They also have a pseudopenis that sits between the testicles, and the male has his real penis he has to sneak up on, and I'm not going to go any further with that because it gets really technical. Anyway, the No Man Required award goes to our whiptail lizard friends. There are no male whiptail lizards. They reproduce by cloning. The female actually clones, but in order for the cloning to start, another female lizard has to pretend to be a man, strap one on, and go at it with her. So that will actually make them clone another lizard. There are no male lizards, though. The last call award goes to our giraffe friends. They only mate if the female can have children, if she's ready to do that. The only way they know that is the male sneaks up on her, he bangs her in the ass, she urinates, he tastes the urine in his mouth. If it is of the proper texture and consistency, he then will follow and mate and mount her until he's ready to finish. That's all. I'm not doing anything else. The Just Weird award goes to dolphins. A dolphin penis has 4 mandibles. I shouldn't do that. Has 4 mandibles on it, actually. 2 and go into the female. The other 2 hold her as she desperately tries to swim away. They actually can pick up things, clams, rocks, and different things. Try that tonight when you go home. That'll be fun for you, really. It will be. It won't work so well, but they actually can pick up things. And the men's favorite award goes to the African cichlid fish. They're what we call a mouth breeder. The female will lay her eggs, she scoops them up in her mouth, a random male comes along, ejaculates in her mouth, they get fertilized at that point, then she keeps the children in her mouth the entire time. Till they're about 3 months old. That's the men's favorite, the mouth breeder. And here you go, boys. The real man award goes to the banana slug. These little guys, actually, the male will insert his penis into the female. It becomes so engorged, even when he's done, the only way to separate is to chew his own penis off. That's it. That's different Coyote Ugly right there. That's chew your penis off. The loser couch potato award goes to anglerfish. The male anglerfish at about 6 months of age bites onto the female. He gives up his job and his livelihood. He gives up his own organs, actually becomes an organ of hers. Therefore, he constantly rides around with her. When she wants to get pregnant, she simply signals the organ. He releases sperm right into her because he's already a part of her, and then she's pregnant. The overachiever award goes to the brown Anticus mouse. It's actually not a mouse, it's a marsupial, but he lives to 11 months old as the male. The male is 11 months, and that last month, he spends breeding with any and everything he can get a hold of. Literally, he'll go on a breeding frenzy until his heart explodes after the end of 30 days. He will do a stump, he'll do your hand. If you hold still, he's going to do everything. And my personal hero award goes to the silverback gorilla. As somebody in the back already figured out, the silverback gorilla has 20 women. He could have 80 children. He rules with an iron fist. He also rules with a 1-inch penis. And that, sorry, Michelle, is why he's my personal hero. And last but not least, we have the idol award goes to bonobos. They settle everything through sex. If male, male, female, female, it does not matter. If I steal your banana, we're going to have sex. I step on your foot, we're having sex. If I want to sleep in your tree, we're having sex. It doesn't matter. And ladies and gentlemen, if there's any point to this nonsense I've just shared with you, maybe that would be a life lesson we could take home. Wouldn't it be a great thing if we settled all our wars, all our controversies, all our disputes by just having sex?